Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is one more pick a card reading with my angel deck for you guys. I've been cranking out these pick a card readings, trying to get more acquainted with this amazing new angel deck I got, and I'm absolutely loving it. So what I want you to do is pick a number 1 or number 2. If you're number 2, head to the description below to fast forward to your timestamp. And if you're number 1, then stick with me because I'm going to pull your card right now. So let's see what card will come up for you. Vulnerability. Vulnerability. Vulnerability, and what else? I've been pulling that card so much, and it's been cool because I've been getting this whole new understanding of it. I've been realizing that vulnerability really is a strength. You know, as an artist, my vulnerability is actually like a gift that I tap into. My vulnerability, my sensitivity, and I bring that forward in order to share my gifts. And I feel like if you chose this one, you're an artist too, but this might be the part of the creative process that you're struggling the most with. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable, putting your ideas out there, putting yourself out there, allowing yourself to be seen. So they're saying it's time to nurture yourself. It's time to take really good care of yourself. It's time to tell yourself kind things and tell yourself, I am beautiful. Literally before I hit this video, I had to tell myself, like, I'm worthy, I'm beautiful, like, I can do this. You know, pep talk yourself. Treat yourself just like a small child that deserves to be loved. Hey, if you didn't have the most nurturing parents growing up, I completely understand you there. But the thing is now, you know, we're grown up and we're adults, and if you didn't receive that when you were younger, it's important to give your inner child that loving and that nurturing that it never got. And if you were fortunate enough to get that nurturing when you were younger, then realize that you have the power and the strength within you to nurture yourself as well, on top of that, to bring yourself forward, to share your gifts, and to become vulnerable. So basically this is about taking very good care of yourself. This is letting that little afraid, scared inner child that's inside of you know that it's okay, holding its hand and helping it grow up, and telling it that it's safe to put yourself out there, it's safe to be vulnerable, and it's safe for you to be who you are and express yourself the way you would like to on this planet, and to have fun and to enjoy it and to enjoy yourself. So I hope that this reading resonates with you. And if you're number 2, let's go ahead and pull you some cards. So if you chose number 2, I'm shuffling, I'm pulling your cards right now. Don't you just love this? Isn't it just absolutely beautiful out here? It's a gorgeous place. Growth. I keep pulling a lot of the same cards even though I'm shuffling so much. Growth and hope. One more card for you. You got hope and faith. So this is very similar to a pick a card reading I recently did. I think the last video before this one, I pulled the growth card, and this card is talking about how you're not immune to nature's cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. So what you have to realize is that when it comes to growth, you are a part of this planet, you are a part of these cycles, you are part of these seasons. And I feel like those of you guys who chose this one, you're resisting your growth. And you can do this because you have free will. You know, you have the choice in your life to do whatever you want here on this planet. But sometimes you're gonna feel the calling. You're gonna feel like this pull to grow and to expand and to change. And I feel like you're receiving that call, and you're being called to walk in faith right now, because maybe what you're being called to do is kind of different. You guys know I was called to come out here and to do this speaking and to share myself and my artwork, and I felt very called to become a fashion stylist, and starting at the bottom with absolutely no answers and no way forward, I had to have faith, I had to have hope. And I feel like that's where you're being called to start, is with your faith and with your hope, and to know that just with faith, as little as a mustard seed, you can move mountains. So they're saying make way for your growth, make way for your change, and honor it, and allow it, even if you have to allow death. You know, these plants here are allowing this death and it's beautiful. There's a beauty in this change, and there's a beauty in this death and in this change and in your life as well. So I hope that message resonates with you. I'm sending you so much love and light. Peace out.